тут? Веретенка. Привет, чуваки. На бомбах подрываются. Нормуль. Итак. Что у нас тут должно быть? Да, отправиться сюда. Так, это что у нас? Поиски артефакта. Там не пройти, будем оббегать. Мониторим, мониторим все вокруг. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Вообще ничего по дороге нет у меня. Очень странно. Так, оп, кто здесь? О, Мишка. Мишка накидались, надо по-любому. Давай, сзади. На тебе еще раз. Вот так вот мы мишек крошим. Так. Оп. Травушка-муравушка. Эльфийский корень. Еще один. Все собирать надо. В конце концов, оно все равно пригодится когда-нибудь.
There must be something here.
Да ладно. Серьезно, что ли? Оп.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Что-то нашли. Что, побегаем, попутешествуем пешочком. Бей в кость. На. Бам. Говнюшонка накернул. Шкурятина. Что это было? Ага, баран на бомбе подорвался. Ха, нормально. Так, что там, собаки? Маленькая бухта. Что-то я профукал. О, руда, 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 рудонька, руда. Змеевик. Это крайне полезные вещи. О. Списки коин для создания лекарственных средств. Ладно, тут пропущу, вот там. Здесь зомбуриная голова, на. В общем-то, они не такие сложные теперь. Но опасаться стоит. О-о-о. Как он мог обороняться, блин, щитом от магии? Вот это, конечно, магический щит, наверное. Ганста щит. Кто ты? О, Мишка, привет. На. Тебе еще надо. Все 3 мины собрал. Мишка неудачник. На тебе тоже. По щам. как мы туда доберемся-то?
Really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is
Идем в
possible. The Fade
обход.
contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how
Наверное,
you
здесь
dream,
можно
let
забраться.
alone wander around there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty striking.
So are humans, but we continue to interact with them when we must.
О, Мишка, хорей. Вот так вот, блин. Он и закатать может прям. Еще один, воу. Ну ты, мужик, даёшь. Оп. Ой, не в ту сторону взял. Ладно, вон. Подожжем его. Твою мать. Так. Ну, вроде больше не должно их быть тут. Оп. Оп. Угу. Так, второй артефакт где-то там. Где-то там наверху. И тут же будут, наверное, псы. К удивлению, никого нет.
Good find.
Так, все, здесь мы все артефакты нашли. Здесь больше миссий нету, значит мы пойдем вот сюда. Где ближайший? Вот. Помчали.
Nothing to report, sir.
Так, вот там ближайший, да? Опа, опа, опаньки. О, вспомнил, что. Надо же лекарственных средств обновить. Пополнить запас у всех. Всего. Оп. А, да ладно, прям у всех можно это сделать. Все. Теперь я спокоен. А ты козел, да. Еще один козел. Ну, козел, который подорвался,
We'll need to look
да, это,
around.
конечно, вообще. О, сколько корней тут. Ну-ка давай, собираем. Собирай. Вот здесь тоже какая-то
I
шалуха.
think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Оп. Корни, 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 корни. Все нужно майнить. О, еще. Путешествие. Угу.
Good find.
Здесь мы с этим. Ну-ка. КВ больше тут нету. И мы берем, перемещаемся сюда. Ага. Вот оно как, значит. Ну, посмотрим, что там у нас будет. Добротно, добротно. Это темный лес, блин.
Done and done.
Жуткое место. О, молния прям бам! Круто.
We should search the area.
Так. Говорит, нужно поискать здесь. Ну, стопудово наверху. Но там... это дело все закрыто. Мычак, мычак. Искусные руки. Так, ладно, попробуем, значит. Тогда непонятно, необходима черта. Где этого черта-то взять, блин? Так, это способности. Тактика. Да. Где же этого черта-то взять? Блин, ладно, сейчас извиняюсь за этим. Потом поищу этого черта. Ай, сука ты, блин. Трясется вот где? Мне что, он где-то вот здесь вот поблизости. Так, так, так. Оу. Плавать они тут не умеют. Ну да, в любом случае нужно открывать эти воротину, блин. Мгм. Ух, как много хелса ты забрала. Не подобает так прыгать сверху. И интересен тот факт, что тут вражины не респнулись. Дальше. О,
Excellent.
о, как мистер Бернст говорит. Мгм. Ладно, к этому мы вернемся еще. Запертая дверь. Как его тут отпереть? Вот вопрос. Конечно, следующий. Так, это что? Это ставка. Оазис. Что у нас? В оазисе двери. Так, что за западный предел? Внутренние земли. А, видимо, еще не открыт. Да. Ну ладно, в общем-то. Пора брешь закрывать.
Nice
Крем.
work at Redcliffe. I could help the mages learn to work with Inquisition soldiers if you like. Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
We'll talk later.
Researcher Minay believes these...
Проглючило, что ли? Не могу понять. А, продал же. Так. Нет, не продал. Вот как-то так.
Let all repeat the chant of light.
Magic exists
Whoop.
to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
Оп.
You need it.
Ха-ха, такие фрезы прикольные.
Sigrid said the blanket.
How kind of him.
That, and he said...
Can I help you with something?
What do you do here?
I'll make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in there. Make her go with you.
Бла-бла-бла. А мы будем выступать.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your Illyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well. You were saying something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
see what we have.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Да, конечно, погнали. Все, брешь закрывать.
Mages!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
Эпично, блин. Так, кто там? Огр вылез?
You did it.
Ну, пьянчуги, блин. Бухают там. Ну, не все так просто, по-любому. Сейчас должно что-то
Solus
произойти.
confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To
А
arms!
вот и движуха.
What the? We must get to the gates.
Perhaps assaulting the sky drew some attention.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
Потому что это демоны. Ух ты, а ты кто такой?
I'm Cole. I came to warn you. To help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
Ну, красавчик, да.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Погнали! Надо с этим что-то делать. Вот так вот. А, не туда, не туда. Здесь.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Поглотит вас испепеляющий огонь. Как он здесь оказался? Такой чувачок, блин.
Keep them back. We're ready to fire.
Побегут они с этой стороны. Вы гоните. Нате вам. Вот вам огнем и молнией. Мина вообще, блин, прикольная.
Centered and clear. Firing.
Ба.
They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other
Погнали
trebuchet. It's
следующую.
firing.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
Отбивались трибушет. Молния у вас всех. говнюк. Во, красавчики стали прям по-чёткому. Давай, давай. Ой. Вот так. Так, отбить, отбили. Всех их огнем. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Да ладно, брось. Где, блин, я? Оп. Оп. Блин, гребаный лучник. Он всю картину портит маслом. Нужно джабнуть ей. Всех на казан. Шу. Ну это на хочо. Лавину по ним. По ублюдку.
It can't
Раз,
be.
блин.
Can it? Everyone to the gates.
А у них оказался есть дракон. Ладно. О, кричит что-то там. Недовольный.
Good one! Just grabbing essentials. Watch die for the forge.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Come on, we have to help.
Дерзкие это все. Одна штучка осталась.
Chantry.
Огнёвости. На тебе, сука. Не-не-не. Не варик. Давай сюда беги.
This way! Someone needs help!
I hear a survivor.
Будут гореть они как в аду.
Another death, I fear.
Ой. Вот так вот. По идее, ограничений по времени тут нету. Это мы что, спасаем?
I hear someone.
Our lady is with you, Emerald. Thank you.
Another death, I fear.
Кто-то сгорел все-таки. Это не упыри. Вот, давай еще сюда. На. О, не может такого быть. Да ты чё, гомик, блин, грёбаный. Вообще красота. Так, с этими все в порядке. Получается, всех спас. Или нет? Умрите, проклятые храмовники. Понятно.
Someone help me!
A survivor!
Someone help!
Ну да, ну да.
We've saved all we can! Let's move!
Да ладно. Не успел спасти я братуху. Очень жаль.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy!
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
It won't. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
If that thing is here for me, I'll make him fight for it.
And when the mountain falls, what about you? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
I understand the strategy, but I usually avoid drawing this much attention.
Эти подонки. Гребаные предатели. Вы должны это. Давай, иди сюда. Сюда, на мины. Блин, мне нравится эта штука. Да ты чё так бьёшь сильно, ну? Твою ж дивизию. Вставай! Вставай, мой командир! Оп. Твою же мать. Ну, давай, беги сюда. Давай, сюда беги. Бам. Давай еще. Мать! Куда вы все беретесь? Давай же. Их нужно одолеть любой ценой. Давайте, друже. Ага. Да чё вы за мной-то бегаете? О, красава. Эть. Знаете, вам огнем, да. Блин, вот это вообще хреново. Ага. Ну давай. Давай, мужик, крути. Крути педали. Еще чуть-чуть, совсем капельку, ну,
Move. Now!
главный злодей.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
You'll get nothing out of me.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos?
The chaos will empower me and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today.
Это в шкера завалился. Прикольная колдунья. Так, волки позорные воют.
Embers. Recent.
There! It's him!
Thank the Maker!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
If that thing is still out there, we need to move.
They are uncertain where, and there are other questions about you. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall, and now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
Perhaps I was meant for this, but that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
Песни, блин. Сука. Все проблемы решаются песней.
Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky.
Ща лавину на себя нагонят.
Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree, but there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Небесный замок.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The Anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
Да, покараем всех мечом.
I have tried to serve faithfully, to understand the burden I was meant to carry.
That is always a struggle.
You're not sure about this?
There's no faith without doubt. Yet I believe this is the only path before us. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
With fear running rampant, they need to see a mage standing for what is right. I'll defeat Corypheus standing with them, not over them.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your
Конечно.
herald, your Inquisitor! So
Ну,
this is
теперь
where it
осталось из
begins.
говна конфетку сделать.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with Barthian soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the
Так, пообустраиваем чутка.
What did they make down here, and what can I make?
О, да.
I've
Привет.
walked away from too many burning buildings in one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
You think it's strange to say? It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You did what you could, I suppose.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How's this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Yes.
Care to share?
No. It hurts and I don't want to spit on your efforts. You saved who you could. We have to be happy with that.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Так, что бы выбрать такое интересненькое? Орли, храмовники. Дракончик такой, ничего. Трон вообще должен быть четким. О. Все время чего-то да не хватает. Оп. Все у всех есть. Чинчеребом. О, окраска доспехов. Так. Так. Что-то тут у нас еще должно быть. Изготовление. Оружие, доспехи. Усовершенствование доспехов. Усовершенствование оружия. Улучшение зелья. Ну все, тут мы обшмонали все. Кстати. Почему бы не одеть мне нормальный доспех? А, да ладно, не могу я его надеть. Ха, такой ниндзя. Так, кто у нас тут? Кто в теремочке живет? Жозефина.
The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress, no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Ну, со временем тут все изменится. Оп. Ниндзя, блин. Это кто? Блин. Какого хрена? Он же где-то там был. И всплыл. А, ну вот. Опа, опаньки. Здорово, Варварик.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Ха, ниндзя.
Yes, Commander.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.